Hey, y'all, I am continuing on with the promise I made to Jamie about doing more cooking for children. And, you know, it's good if you can, it's so hard to get little ones to eat a well-balanced meal. It is so hard because they're all addicted to French fries and chicken fingers. And Bobby about works himself into a tither, making sure he cooks like fresh salmon. Night before last, he was cooking skirt steak for them. I mean, he makes sure they have their sweet potatoes and they will eat broccoli. But so if they will help you make this wrap, I'd almost be willing to bet they'd be willing to eat it. Pinky promise. All right. So I want to tell y'all how to preserve your lettuce. I was a real bozo when it came to the lettuce that came into our restaurant when I was in that kitchen, because there's nothing worse than going to a restaurant, ordering a salad, and it be limp and half brown. Oh, no, honey, not in my house. So you see when your lettuce gets like this, you have to go in there and slice off the tip. And that opens those veins back up so they can drink and get nice and, crisp again. So I wanted to share that with you. And this one is not as bad, but Teresa prepped this. She washed it and all of that, but she left that trimming so I could show y'all how to care for your lettuce. But I soaked every piece of lettuce that came into our restaurant in a big old tub of ice water. And it would get so nice and crisp. So that's the way I like my salads. All right, I'm cooking. This is a chicken Caesar wrap. So I am cooking my chicken in the air fryer. And I'm keeping an eye on that. And you kind of just do this the easy way. You'll want to help your children, there with any knife cutting. But I'm just going to coarsely cut this.
Nowadays, Paula, you can buy the romaine already
Oh, gosh.
chopped and sliced and washed.
I have done that. It's terribly expensive.
It is.
But I have done that before, Teresa, when I was in a kind of a rush, a tight. So we've got our lettuce, and I'm going to sprinkle this with some grated Parmesan cheese. You can put however much you want, and we're going to toss that around. If I was putting this in their lunchbox, y'all, I would use this to put the dressing in. And when they got to school and got ready to eat their lunch, they would just pour this onto their wrap. And that way, their sandwich doesn't get soggy. So it will really be eaten like a fresh chicken Caesar wrap. So speaking of chicken, I'm going to go over here and check my chicken, see what they're doing over here. I think they appear to be ready. And I'll know more when I cut into them. But aren't those pretty? All right, so beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful chicken. It's not overcooked. So now I'm going to cube this. So when my child or my grandchild, whoever's going to be eating this sandwich, won't have to do any work. All they'll have to do is open their dressing, pour it on, and eat their sandwich. Now that's one full breast. I'm going to put a little bit more Parmesan cheese. Excuse me, I forgot to cut the air fryer off. I'm telling you, I don't know what I would do without my air fryer, y'all. I don't know what I would do. All right, so to make this a little bit healthier, I feel like I'm making a little bit healthier, is I'm going to use a spinach wrap. Uh-oh, about to lose a piece of chicken. All right, so you can put this together real easy. Uh-oh. I think since I'm not packing this for a lunchbox, I'm going to go ahead and dress this because I think somebody here in this kitchen will eat it.
I was hoping there would be 4 of them.
Well, give me a chance, honey. There you go. 1 down, 3 to go. How about that? It can't get any easier than that. Throw that chicken in your air fryer. Chop you a little lettuce, a little Parmesan cheese, please. A little Caesar dressing.
I'll give you a little plate to line them all up.
Okay. I'm rolling this one a little different, but that's all right.
That plate's going to hold together.
Yes. 2 down, 2 to go. Ain't Peggy still with us, isn't she? She's waiting on her wrap. Guess what? It's time to eat, y'all. You know, now, if you... I'm not much for store-bought dressings, y'all. I'll be very, very honest. But this is a great, quick way to make a Caesar salad. Like I said, not normally do I use stuff like that, but I actually tasted it, and it's really pretty good. But if your child doesn't like Caesar dressing, you can put mayonnaise, honey mustard, whatever it is you think they'll eat. And hopefully you'll have a home run. On to the next one.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.